Just a great start, nice stretch there on the back nine. Just
Yeah.
talk about that round a little bit.
No, I got off to a good start. I've been telling people, and I told in a previous interview, like I've struggled for 2 years really with my ball striking, and that's the best part of my game. And when I have to rely on my putting, it's not going to be very good. And I think the scores have showed that in the last 2 years. And I haven't really been able to figure out what really been wrong, but the last few weeks I went back to Sweden, saw my old coach, and my current coach has helped a ton. All my coaches have helped, but I think we finally sort of found the main issue. I got to turn better on the way back, but for me to do that, the right arm needs to fold early. It's a little geeky, but when I sort of understood that, I sort of could get back to my old ways. So pretty good.
Matt Neesmith was just in here and he talked about his coach and said that he's having a good week. Is that the same coach that you're using? So
yeah.
What's his name?
Gary Crescent.
Gary Crescent.
Yeah.
So what was the issue you were talking about? Had some injury?
I mean, I was playing hide and seek with my 1.5-year-old at the time. I was hiding behind the couch, and when he found me, I couldn't get in vertical position for about 48 hours. That was Wednesday at Greensboro 2 years ago, and then I went to New York to play the first playoff event, hurting a lot, and that's sort of where I think it started, without really catching it, and started lifting on the way back, and you do it enough times, it becomes the norm. I couldn't. I mean, it's taken a long time. It's been dark times at times, and I mean, we have a 9-month-old at home and a 3.5-year-old, and they've been keeping me pretty happy. But it's this game humbles you pretty big time.
So what did you do particularly well today to shoot?
I just felt like everything was pretty solid today. I hit it nice, I drove it, and like that's always been my strength. And I mean, the last 2 years it's been left and right, and short, and just hacking it from the rough. And today I think I hit my first 12 fairways today, and I missed it on 16 and 17, 2 tough tee shots for me, but when I drive it good, I think for everyone, but it gets pretty easy when you hit it. You
mentioned in an earlier interview that you've had a couple of top 5 finishes here, and it's one of your favourite courses on the tour. Why is that? It's in great shape. We play a lot. I live in Augusta for the last 16 years. We play a lot of the same grass. It sort of feels like home, and I mean, I think from Steve Gent, the tournament director, to superintendent, they do everything right here. They've always take care of us, and the golf course is always in. I mean, it's hard to say there's any golf course on tour that are in better shape.
Just curious there with the stretch you had on the back nine there to start. How easy is it when you get those first couple birdies to fall to kind of build some momentum and gain some confidence going into the back half there?
Yeah, I mean, I birdied 2 and 3, and then I just felt like I hit a lot of good shots. I just couldn't get anything to fall, and then I had a great 2-iron on 11 to about 13, 14 feet, and just missed it for eagle, and then sort of chunked my wedge actually on 12. I got lucky, it caught the front edge of the green, made a 40-footer, and hit it close on 13, my birdie, and then I couldn't really get to 14, but I had 3-wood up there and chipped in. It's easy to say, but like the last 2 years I haven't played great golf, and I haven't really been in the right headspace, and I mean, you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and I mean, it's easy. My attitude was good today, but I felt like very calm. I didn't get too up. When I started getting on a run, I just tried to hit like the only shot that matters is the next one is boring, but if you can really do that, it makes it easier.
Just last one from me. You're Swedish. Ryder Cup just finished. Europeans won.
Mm-hmm.
How much did you watch it? Where were you? What did you feel about it? What was your takeaway from it?
I mean, I would say my wife and my 2 kids, that's on the top 3 list, what I like, and then number 4 is the Ryder Cup. So, growing up in Sweden, it's like everything. You could probably see it when you watch it. I'm not saying the Americans don't care, they do, but like we just get born that way. Like being on a winner Ryder Cup team is like winning a major. And I think, it's really cool to see Ludwig. Has never played a major, but I mean, he's so good, and I wasn't worried about him not performing the way. And it's just fun. It fired me up for sure. And it gives me motivation.